What up, boxing freaks? Today I want to talk to you about Andy Lee. As you guys can recall, a few weeks ago, Andy Lee had a fight on HBO against Matt Korobov. For those of you who do not know who Matt Korobov is, he's the opponent that Peter Quillin refused to fight for $1.4 million, and who he also vacated his title so that he wouldn't have to fight him via Al Haymon politics bullshit. But anyway, Andy Lee, I'll be honest, I don't think a lot of people were giving him much of a chance. I did, but then again, I may have been biased because I'm an Andy Lee fan. But he basically got a knockout victory in that fight, and I'll have to tell you, it couldn't have came at a better time for me as a boxing fan. This year is just a bad year for boxing. I've been kind of turned off about boxing. I boycotted Showtime Haymon cards. I haven't really watched much of boxing, been following it, And then I watch a fight like this, and it makes me fall back in love with boxing, and what a great victory for a great guy like Andy Lee to win, via knockout. I don't think that boxing has been fair to him. I don't think that HBO has been fair to Andy Lee. I think they could have done more with him, but they haven't, and I won't blame Lou DiBella. I know DiBella tries, but he basically has his hand ties when HBO basically caters to Bob Arum and doesn't give two shits about who DiBella has. Nonetheless, I'm very, very excited for Andy Lee. Andy Lee, thank you very much for that victory. Again, you made me fall back in love with boxing. This is what's so great about boxing. We all know the corruption, and we all know the bullshit that goes on, the robberies that go on. We know about money being exchanged under the table to buy referees, to buy judges. But, the great thing about boxing is every now and then you see these great knockout victories where, no amount of money or politics or bullshit in the world can stop that. So I'm happy for you, Andy Lee. Lee, listen to me, if you watch this video, make them pay you now. I don't want to curse. I've been telling myself I'm going to stop cursing as much as I do. Not that I'm a big cursor, but if you watch that movie, Goodfellas, remember that scene where he said, F you, pay me? That's what you need to tell HBO now. Now you got the belt. You earned it. You more than earned your shot, And with a bunch of hype jobs around in boxing, getting paid huge sums of money for fighting nobody, I hope you get a huge payday. What I'm hoping that doesn't happen is I hope Lou DiBella doesn't sell out to Al Haymon and doesn't give Andy Lee as an opponent to one of Haymon's hype jobs. Andy Lee, if I were you, I wouldn't face a Haymon guy at all. Because I can tell you right now, if you go the distance, you're going to get a 117, 111 scorecard against you. You're not going to win that fight even if you win 12 rounds. But anyway, again, so happy for you, Andy Lee. I hope you finally get a huge payday. I hope you hold on to the title. And again, man, thank you for that upset knockout victory, which made me fall back in love with boxing. For those of you on Twitter, follow me at YDKSAB. And that's it. I'm out. Peace. Happy New Year.